We are at the bus stop near block 560A, Jurong West Street 42. The future JL is there, though they ruined the view with the noise barrier. And I think like if you go down that side should be JS5 station. Okay, so background for this video, as you know, there's a lot of transport advocacy groups right now, like STC, TTY, who else? Then we got people like ZBK, Vogren, and I think Chama Akimaya. I'm not sure whether he does actively. These two people, maybe many more others, promoting in their personal capacity. So basically there is going to be a new transport advocacy group, which is actually a renaming and expansion of an inactive one. I don't know when it's going to be rolled out. There is no official timeline yet, but I'll say if all goes well, it's definitely by this year, considering that transport advocacy is something that we can't wait. Anyway, so today's video we are going to test from the POV of specifically this PTO precinct. I think probably like blocks 560 to 562. We're gonna test whether it's a pain to walk to the GIL station. The bus stop itself, I think, okay, the bus stop itself is served by trunk 49 and feeder 334. Problem is they both loop along this road, so it only costs, there's only bus stops on one side, there's nothing that touches the other side of the road. I mean, those people on the other side of the road can walk out to the main road, but still, when it comes to this side, which cannot connect to the main road, it is quite inconvenient. You want to take other services, you have to cut through other HDB, you have to cross the road and cut through the other HDBs before you can get a main road, or else you have to take 49 or 334 then transfer to something else. So maybe I think you can add one or two more services to bring direct connectivity to Street 42. I think that should do. I think, okay, this side probably one more BTO block. Oh, there's small blocks here. We have one block there, we probably have another block there, and then we have another precinct right there. Okay, this station does have, this precinct does have a new MRT station nearby, but still, I don't think that should be an excuse to not justify the need for extra services to Street 42. Because at the end of the day, what I notice is Singaporeans, they want direct access straight to their doorstep. And if you look at Singapore's transport network and compare it to other places, neighboring cities like Johor Bahru, Malaysia, etc., our transport network is more dense, which means we have already accomplished the goal of bringing people to town centre. We have already accomplished that goal, which doesn't mean we need to stop there. The next goal of our transport network is to bring people, is to connect the doorsteps together. And that's what BCP is already doing. It's the third year for BCP, so there's a lot. I'll say bus route enthusiasts probably still have many surprises for them down the road, since BCP is only in its third year. We have not reached the halfway point yet. So we shall see if Street 42 does get something without the intervention of transport advocates. Anyways, we are in the older precinct now. When I saw the car park sign was block 543 to 551, I don't think there's a name. I don't think they give this precinct a name. The viaduct for JIL is still on the right. Let's continue walking. Okay, the highway is on the right also. Is that? I think I see. Okay. If you're wondering about the bus connectivity from JE5 station itself, there will be buses, of course. So of course the people living around here can walk out and take them. Only problem is the bus stop isn't done yet. Because the bus stop, I think, is going to be added together with the station. It wasn't there originally. But if you want to know a service, I think, if I'm not wrong, there should be 174 and 181. But I think that's it, which is quite limited in my opinion. Perhaps once Tengah is done, there's going to be more connections, but it's very limited for now. This video I'm only going to test the walking route to JE5 bus connectivity. Maybe it will be done in another video, or when the transport advocacy group comes out, we do it via a post from their group. Heck, with the change in position, some internal position, I don't even know how active the advocacy group is going to be on Instagram. Because there's a possibility the plan may be changed to be active on WhatsApp, engaged on WhatsApp, then just copy everything on Instagram. And there's also possibility that they may open to mutual promo with other pages like K-pop channels. A lot of things still in the works. Okay, I have no idea what this is. I think it's a neighborhood park. On my right you can see Ten Island Expressway and the Jurong Region Line Viaduct. In front should be a road. Should be a road that's not done yet, leading to Tengah and Tengah Rail Depot. Then here we have probably the neighborhood park. So far it's been 9 minutes from the bus stop. If we count from maybe like If we count from some of the blocks in that BTO, maybe you minus 2 minutes. And I'm talking while recording, so maybe the actual time for walking is shorter. Let's see if we can go down this way. Sorry, I don't think there's a ramp. And I don't even think you can walk along the roadside. Everything's blocked off. I tried walking there before. It's just impossible to walk. And I have tried walking from I have gone to the junction leading to Tengah Airport. We tried walking from there before. There's no way to get out of there. They isolated the footpath over at Tengah Airport. Oh, they're installing more noise barriers, which is a shame for train enthusiasts. I think the plan is to install noise barriers along the whole, like the majority or all of the line. Considering that JRL is constructed in a residential area, which unfortunately it's quite a shame for train enthusiasts. Not sure whether other cities do this. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I know Malaysia elevator MRT lines, they do this. The KL ones, they do noise barrier the whole elevated section. Their KL MRT, I'm not sure. KTM viaducts, I don't think so. Those viaducts along the southern part of West Coast Line, I've never seen a viaduct on photos of them. Okay, station should be right. Station should be right here. Yep, I see the link bridge. You can expect a bus stop. Near the exit. This station is your typical in the middle of the road elevated station, similar to some of the East-West line stations. And I think almost every Sengkang, oh my god, hantavirus. In almost every single Sengkang Punggol MRT station, you have to be kidding me. Okay, it looks like this area's blocked off. So we are just going to count here as we reach, since it's the construction site for JS5 station. Exit is just in front of me, so let's just count it as we reach already. Total time from the bus stop is around 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's take a look at the surroundings. And yes, bus stop, by that I mean I refer to 560A. Okay, there isn't really much that I can see. And it's quite dark now, so I don't really know whether there's a point to go up HT. Wait. Not sure if I see a wagon there, but I'll just cut the video now to take a look first, and see you in the next video.